Carroll.
Well, we're just recovering from the nearly foot of snow that we received along 97, and we're going to add another foot to it as we go through Friday and Saturday. And the problem overnight is that the snowpack that has kind of melted a bit in the afternoon is going to refreeze. So let's take a look at our road conditions through our city cams. And hard to tell from pictures, but I would assume that areas that we're looking at are not necessarily dry, but more moist from the snow melting during the afternoon, and they are going to be freezing as temperatures are below freezing in every one of these locations. So our winter storm issues are very problematic moving forward through the weekend. We have periods of snow that will be beginning probably early tomorrow morning or even before the sun rises tomorrow morning, and we could accumulate up to a foot by the time Saturday night rolls around. So a steady progression of snow. Travel hazards. We'll have snowpack roads. It'll be windy, reduced visibility. Snowpack will melt, and we'll get to that icy scenario, and then the bitterly cold wind chill values. It'll feel like 15 below. That's the actual temperature and the winds combined to make your body feel like it is that cold. All right, we have winter highlights to discuss, and they're all overtaken by the winter storm warning. We will see about 8 to 12 inches of snow in through portions along the 97 corridor. La Pine, Sun River probably getting more than Bend and Redmond, but we'll get a little bit more up in through the Jefferson County areas as well, because I do believe we'll see that persistent snow moving through, and the mountains, of course, are going to get feet of snow. Cold front will back into the area. What it does, it'll slide down through the region. Cold air will come in behind it, and that's why we're going to be so bitterly cold over the weekend. Here's the snow coming our way, and here's what it looks like on Future Track. There is a decent amount of snow at 6 a.m., so we'll see this snow move through, piling up slowly through the day, have maybe a breaker in the action overnight Friday into Saturday morning, and then the flow comes up from the south, and that will bring in more snow, and then it'll be followed by a bit of a mix before it settles down at 11 o'clock on Sunday. Here's how we figure out the snowfall totals. We'll break it down at 9 a.m. Friday morning, have a couple of inches. Then by 11 o'clock Friday, just a couple more, grand total of about 4 or 5 inches, although Sisters will be closer to the east face of the Cascades, and it will get more. And then by the time all is said and done, we're getting close to a foot of snow. Here's that low or that front that is going to back through the area, drop down as Arctic air is going to plummet our temperatures. These are wind chill values, the combined of the wind and the actual temperatures. This time around, it's not because of the actual gusty winds. The temperatures are actually going to be about zero. So we're going to have 10 to 15 mile an hour winds, and that is going to make the zero temperature feel like minus 20. As you notice, the winds really are not all that impressive. 34 degrees is the temperature right now at Bend Municipal Airport. Highs today, 30s and 40s. Currently, we have temperatures in the 20s and 30s, still hanging on that 40 in Warm Springs, and lows tonight will be cold enough to support snow when it arrives. Here's the 7-day outlook: 34, 14, and 25. Prepare for some bitterly cold air and snow.